Coach, it is a building that has seen it all through the many years of its existence as EA Sports welcomes you to Oakland, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Oakland Raiders. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay. 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
No gain on this defense. No.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. An aggressive play call to start this game. It backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Here we go.
That will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Grant. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, by 52. 52.
Here we go. Check it.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by the linebacker, Jatavis Brown. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do, and what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off,
Let's go!
he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
Right there.
I'm coming for you. You run it.
Under 10.
They'll
Under
run.
10.
This is Melvin Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Oh, but he's going to be met behind the line and taken down. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long.
Hey, defense.
He's going to air one out. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And that goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down.
Right over there. Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 25-yard line. Here's Murray. That one complete. He finds Shark. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. DJ Shark with his 16th touchdown of the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. They'll run on first down. It's Grant. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
You got him. What now? 185. Mike 52. Mike 52.
Here we go.
On second down now. It's Grant, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Oh, yeah!
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Rush in! Rush in!
Here's Carr. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
You don't know no better.
Undercrunch! Undercrunch! Switch! Blue draw corkers.
Throwing again. Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually don't pick up a holding call.
Lucky.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but a guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Green brings it in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Go, boys, bring it
that
up.
one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I smell fear in that.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon.
Run!
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
That's it.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Safety's credit.
From the 27, Murray completes it to Benjamin.
Murray's pass complete to Travis Benjamin. It's a gain of 4.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Watch the pass. Jam him. Jam. Check. Fresno.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
That's the way to make it spin, baby. That's the way to make it
DJ
spin.
Shark with his second touchdown here in this first half. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
And it's a fumble.
Run to the ball. We got a runner.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them wrong. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We own them. We own them.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And he's going to go down again. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey, check 24.
29. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. 94 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room.
Let's go.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's it, baby.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
You think you gonna get this?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Right 58, right there.
Now Murray off play action.
Kill!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 10. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They will run with Grant.
Run!
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Here we go,
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
We're going to work.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On play action, it's Carr.
SOS.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Come on, QB, come on. Wide.
Here's Grant. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Check, low. 37.
Now on second and 13. Carr. That's caught. It's Coleman. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Only a yard that time, second and goal. They go back to Grant. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a third and goal situation.
Check the outs out there. Odd.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Get a 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense.
They keep it on the ground again. Gordon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right. That's caught at the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big pickup of 38.
Let's pick it up.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Gordon.
Check.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Slam.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Tight dog. That's it.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic.
You're trash.
On play action, it's Murray. Benjamin's got it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Come on.
Check 99.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Give me the ball.
Austin
every time,
Eckler,
I'm going
his
to score.
5th touchdown now on the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On on second down at 4. Carr throwing right, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. Carr now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%. And it's first and 10. Carr completes it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Carr now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Carr now to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. In for the score as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
We got 4.
Back now in the East Bay. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Ready. General West.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Watch that in.
They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Set. 58 is a mic. 15 Oh, here we go. Oh.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. No gain. On that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
the Chargers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring